Candlestick formations allow the candlestick investor to have a much better grasp on what type of trend is occurring. As we can see right now in the Dow, with it moving up, it's a fairly solid trend in that they move it up on a bullish day. There was our bullish engulfing signal that told us there was a reversal. There was our doji sandwich, but part of that doji sandwich incorporates a doji day, which means after a strong day, they consolidate. A strong day, they consolidate. So it's not like they're running rampant. They've just got a nice steady uptrend in progress. This whole pattern illustrates that this uptrend, followed by this pullback, we have a potential J-hook pattern. So as long as the indexes stay above the T-line, we know we're still in a uptrend with the potential that our next move, I hate that thing, move to the upside, if it breaks out through this level, could be the same magnitude as this move right here. Also implying that you want to be looking for the strong bullish sectors slash charts. The NASDAQ was also doing the same type of pattern setup where they had a bullish engulfing signal, the doji sandwich that came up through the resistance of the T-line and broke this downward resistance level. We want to continue to stay long as we don't see a close back below the T-line. Right now, the implication is that this J-hook pattern's in progress. If we had a close back below the T-line, then the implication would be we might be in a downtrending slow channel. So it'll be important to see how they keep this market, but as long as we are above the T-line, we have to assume we're in an uptrend. And using some of the indexes, like the BIB for the biotechs, we can see it's above the T-line, acting relatively strong, or also in a J-hook pattern. But the important factor is to see that we're in an uptrend. That tells us there's no real weakness in the whole sector. And because of the simple scanning techniques, knowing that that sector is moving in the right direction, very simple scans can tell you which chart patterns are going to be acting the strongest. Which led to our recommendation on XLRN on Positive Trading Today, based upon our classic pattern, which is a fry pan bottom, which creates a very strong price move, then an indecisive pullback, and notice how this pullback couldn't even close back below the T-line, and when it started back up with a little kicker type signal, that told us that this classic pattern has high probability trade setups. We know what happens after a fry pan bottom, a very strong price move. We know what the prerequisite is for a J-hook pattern, a very strong price move. This wave right here has the possibilities, or high probabilities, of being the same magnitude as this wave right here. Knowing that the whole industry is moving up, we can buy on positive trading on things like HZNP that told us we had a bobble breakout, also part of a J-hook pattern. Telling us on the positive trading today, which told us the 50, which had acted as resistance before, created the bobble back here to the T-line and the 20-day moving average. When they came back up through the resistance level, that told us they were heading for the next resistance level, the 200-day moving average. That told us that because this is a high probability result of what we call the bobble pattern. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.